In today's video, we are going to talk about what kills the trust on the team and what you should avoid at all costs. Here are the 3 things that are the very dangerous for you as a manager to do if you want to build a trust with your team, if you want to really build that rapport and connection with all your employees on the team. So first thing first, never micromanage. This is the first thing that almost everybody talks about it, but it's true. Because if you start micromanaging to details, people actually feel that you do not believe them, that maybe they are not competent enough or they are not even good for their job. And actually they are kind of back off from you in a way that they don't want to share things with you. They don't want to be open to you because if you constantly micromanage them. So this is the first thing. Second thing that you try to avoid at all costs is also to basically don't keep your promises. If you tell your team that you're gonna hold that meeting on time, that you're gonna do that meeting, for example, this is just a simple example, but if you actually say something that you're gonna do, just do it. Or if there is something that you cannot do it, at least be transparent and tell them why last minute you cannot do it. Because when you are transparent and when you show your vulnerability and that you cannot fulfill your promise, then people will forgive you and people will say, hey, it happens, right? But if you actually try to make up or do some things in a way that you want to hide it or you want to actually not be open with them, they're gonna notice, they're gonna feel it, because emotions are contagious and people can feel it, right? So make sure that you always keep your promises so the people actually see, okay, my manager, I can trust him or her. She basically always keeps promises, or at least if they cannot fulfill it maybe last minute because due to some several external reasons, factors, whatever, they at least tell us openly and transparently, right? And last but not least, is make sure that you are the one that people can look up at you. So what do I mean by that? So do not actually ask people to do something that you are not doing yourself. For example, if you are expecting from your team to be on time, to actually complete all the tasks on time, and you are the one who not completing the things on time, so then this is where actually trust starts a little bit fall apart, because the people actually notice those things. People notice that you are not a role model. So that means make sure that you are a good role model. So do not actually expect something from the people that you don't do yourself. This is where people fail. This is where leaders fail, managers fail, and this is the mistake. So you need to keep this in mind. That is a huge mistake, because managers sometimes actually get a little bit of arrogant and they think, oh, I'm the manager, so I'm not supposed to do all these things. So my team, they need to do the things. But if you want to be a good leader and people and to have your people to trust you, to respect you, to follow you, you need to basically also do yourself what you are expecting from them as well. All right, these are the 3 things that you should pay attention and to avoid at all costs, and try to actually do it opposite in a way that you are doing it right, so the people actually can trust you and respect you more. So trust is the foundation of successful teams. Don't forget about it and focus on building always trust with your team. If you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to this channel. Until next time, stay ambitious.